Hi guys, welcome back to Delicious Dining. I know it's been a little while. I've been popping on a couple of times a week to say hello to you. Monday and Wednesday nights is my lives, anywhere between 7 and 8. Just a little reminder. Today we're going to be making poor man's pie, and these are the ingredients that we're going to be using. We're going to use 2 cans of the chunk chicken. These are the cheap ones, got them at Walmart, no big deal. You can also use any kind of chicken you have, cold chicken from roasting, anything. But you're going to be using 2 cans of these is what we're working with today. We're going to be using some sour cream. And I forgot to put on the counter, but also some cheddar because it makes it better. And I'll get that after. So shredded cheddar cheese. When we use it for seasonings, we're going to be using the garlic butter flavoring seasoning. They come in many kinds. This is Better Goods from Walmart, but you can get the Kinder's is the best. And some garlic salt. And of course we're going to be using some Grands, the 8s, the butter biscuits. And we will need some cooking spray. I like to buy the olive oil spray. I'm running very low, so let's hope it gets through this recipe. So we're going to start off with getting some parchment paper, and I'm going to show you where I am. We're going to roll out those 8 biscuits first, and I'll be right back. So first thing we're going to do is lay down some parchment paper, and here we're working with the 8 biscuits, but you're going to take one at a time. We're going to roll them out. You can use a can. I'm going to use a little rolling pin. We're going to just roll it flat, one at a time. So that would be the next step, is just roll these bad boys out till about, nice and flat. So you're just going to take those again. You can use a can. It might even be easier since my rolling pin is so damn big. So what you're going to do is just roll that out, and then I'll show you where we're at. And that's what we're just going to continuously do. Just roll these all out and get the 8 ones, so you get 8 circles here. Be right back. All right, we're going to start with taking the 2 cans of chicken and throw that in the pan. And of course, we drain the chicken first. And we're just going to crunch this all up in the pan. I got it on like medium heat right now. It's almost like as if you're grounding some burger, but you're crushing up this chicken. Just trying to chop it all up. And then we're going to add our seasonings. So now that we got that a little bit all broken up as much as possible, we're just going to add a little bit, just a little bit, of some olive oil. And that was too much. We just want a little bit, so that's okay. We'll just get that all mixed in. Just a little shrivel on it. And into the chicken, we're going to be adding some garlic butter flavored seasoning. We're just going to eyeball it. Throw that in there. Again, I'm going to turn this back down a little bit because I had it on medium, so we're on a medium low. I'm just going to eyeball a little bit more. Can't see the stuff coming out. And then you're going to take some ranch seasonings. I use this stuff now a lot, so I really do think I need to be buying the big thing of it, because this I just need to eyeball. So we're just going to be sprinkling some ranch on here. Just like that. Get that all going. So we're creating that mixture for the poor man's pie. And now we're going to take a 1/2 cup of sour cream. We're going to throw a 1/2 cup of sour cream in here. Should be about there. Get that all nicely working. And then we're going to take some cheddar cheese, and again about a 1/2 cup. Smells delicious. We're going to get that all nice stirred in. And then we're gonna come on over and we're gonna work with our pies. So now we're coming back to our little circles, and we got our mixture. We're gonna throw that in there. I'll just do one first. You're gonna put them in like so, and we're just gonna fold this over like this, and we're gonna seal the deal. We're just gonna press down, and we got our first pocket, and we're gonna go on and we're gonna do it to the next one. We'll do sure it's nice and spread apart as much as you possibly can. And we're gonna add that chicken mixture, yum, with all that cheese. Oh, my oven is actually preheated right now at 400. And we're gonna spread that, pull that over, and you're gonna take your fork and you're gonna just press it down like so. So you got your pocket like that. So we're gonna continue doing that to all of them. Sorry. And we're gonna put those on the parchment paper and on the cookie sheet, and I'll come back when I'm ready to throw them in the oven. So now we got them all like this. They look like spinach pies almost. You're gonna close them up. Again, it's at 400, and I'm gonna take some. I wish I had olive oil spray, but it's vegetable oil. And we're just gonna spray the tops of those. And after you spray them, you're gonna give them a sprinkle with some garlic salt. And now we're going to put those in the oven for about 6 minutes. And then we're going to take them out. And we're going to flip them. Do the same thing. And another 6 minutes. Alright, look, our 6 minutes up. Woo! So we're going to stop that. We're going to keep the timer going. We're going to keep that bacon at 400. So now we're going to take them. And we're going to flip them. So we're going to flip the bottoms. Flip, just like that. Look at these guys. Yum. They're looking good. Flip. I'm sure you can find other things to flip with too. They smell good. Flip and flip. A lot of people make these recipes in their air fryer, and I have just this oven that I'm working with. Okay, so we're gonna spray the other sides now that we flip them over. A little spray, and then we're gonna sprinkle our garlic salt on top of that. And we're going to stick them in the oven for another 6 minutes. We're going to take a look at them, see where they're at. And then we're going to try them out and do my taste reveal. I'm going to have these for dinner tonight. So I'm going to do a taste reveal, but then I'm going to make a plate later. And I think we're going to have some rice and some peas and carrots with this dish. But I will do my taste reveal, and I'll be right back. And look what just came out of the oven, guys. Look at this. These are my poor man pie. Like I said, we're going to have them for dinner tonight. And I would love to pick one up and really show you guys. Look at this. But I'm going to take one aside right now. And they're very, very hot. I am going to do a taste reveal. Let them cool down. And then we'll be right back. Hi, welcome back. I'm going to do this taste reveal. Hopefully it's still not like lava. But here we go. I rushed myself and just talking while I'm eating. Can't do that, but I do have to chew my food. Pretty damn yummy, I'm not gonna lie. This is really easy to make. You've seen it yourself. Try it at home. Anyways, please like, share, follow, and keep supporting. And thanks for watching.